faking it till you making it was a person. In other words, niggas snaking shit like a serpent. They took sun out his globe, his closed curtains. Knocked him out of his shoes while he sold search.
That traffic performance,
Yes,
bro.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Hey, I was talking to Smack yesterday, man, and he said your performance stood out to him.
That's fine.
Free G Will.
On everything.
Facts.
On everything.
Facts.
Good shit, boy. It's the brakes. It's the brakes, man. Sometimes it doesn't break that way. It's all right. That's dope for Smack to say. Was it Smack or Drunk Smack?
Smack.
Okay.
It was Smack. Right. It was Smack right after the event.
Yeah,
it was Smack right after the event.
I appreciate that, man. You know, like there's the performance. I hope people feel it once it comes out. It's just a product of a lot of people and help that I've had. You know, KG, Dino, my team has helped me a lot try to get ready for this moment. And you know, I think I've like not made the most of past battles. I just wanted to make sure that when it was all said and done, that like I made the most of this one.
Yeah. I mean, definitely to me, even not, it wasn't even just Smack. It was everybody I was asking, and you know what I'm saying. Like you definitely had one of the performances of the night.
I appreciate that, man.
You shook the room like every round.
I'm trying to, bro. Like the thing is like, bro, like you guys know, like as fans of battle rappers, like there's an image they give off, and sometimes they believe it themselves, and sometimes it's true, but they like think every battler thinks they're the best in the world. I recognize where I have to improve. I'm just trying to get better every time out. You know what I mean? Like that's the goal, and I just don't want to be someone that like doesn't make the most of that opportunity because people believe in me. You know what I mean? Like I take it serious that like when my family and friends are like, hey, this is an opportunity. You know what I mean? Like, make the most of it. When people believe in you, you got to make good on that shit, man. I'm just hoping I'm doing that.
Yeah. So, I mean, how'd you feel about you battled, it's still Chilla Jones, you know what I'm saying? And he was nothing shy of what he usually do, you know what I'm saying?
It was, I think, you know, shout out to him, man, because he had a battle 2 weeks ago. He had to battle 2 very heavy pens with Kid Chaos and then me within 2 weeks. And, like, Chilla's like someone... The first time I saw him was against JC, and that's like shaped some of my writing. You know what I mean? I think the best artists cheat, you know, or they copy. And I can't say I haven't with the way Chilla Jones has affected my writing. And to have it come full circle and be able to battle him yesterday, I think he's top 3 pens in battle rap. And I wanted to prove that I belong there. You know, and the thing is like a lot of people don't talk about this, but like artists and creators, there's a lot of self-doubt. You know what I mean? So like a lot of times you're only as good as your last performance, as good as your last bar you wrote, and I'm like, man, I might be one of the best battle writers in history. And then some days I'm like, do I even fucking belong in battle rap? You know what I mean? So you just wave, and you know, having a battle with Chilla, I'm like, do I belong on that stage with Chilla? You know what I mean? And so that's why I was most excited about this, and I think I proved that yesterday.
Definitely proved that yesterday. How is it? You know, balancing, you know, you got the show and everything, and you're doing battles and shit. Like, how is it balancing that and real life at the same time? Does it get a little hectic?
It does, Last Second SEA, I'm on YouTube. Our show's called Gray Area. We're in season 2 right now. Man, I think the older I get and the more responsibilities I take on, it's stress, man. You gotta learn how to balance shit. You know what I mean? And lately I've been like, with all the stuff I am doing, I haven't been great at prioritizing time. So there's a lot of anxiety and depression and stress I've been going through. But you gotta, you know, you gotta like take time to take inventory on your mental health. Make sure you're good.
Exactly.
Make sure your people are good. Remind yourself why you're doing it. You know what I mean? Like when I saw the Drake card, I was like, damn, man, like I'm so happy for those guys. How far am I from that? Am I never gonna be down that level? Could I get to that level? And then sometimes like that motivation's not coming from a pure place. That's like sounds kind of like jealousy and shit. You know what I mean? So I'm like, let me just get the right motivation. What do I really want? And as soon as you corner that in, I think it's easier to kind of do the day to day. You know?
And what was that? Because we haven't seen you on Smack for what was it, a couple months? Like,
I was. Being honest, like I was having a really hard time with like the social economics of America. And I wasn't really in the mental space to talk about what I do to another person of color on stage, and so that's what kind of led into adding all the battle rappers into my show. You know what I mean? I'm like, if I want to work with the brilliant people that are in battle rap, I want to give them a platform and do something where we're building together. And it's balanced out my life. Now I can go back to like getting in the ring, being competitive, and going for blood. You know what I mean? Because there's a balance that needs to be there for me.
So I mean, so after this performance, are you like back, like, are you like...
I think I'll always be the battler that takes maybe 1 a quarter. You know, like maybe 4 battles a year.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I don't think like I'm one of those people that battle rap needs to see out every month. You know what I mean? Like that's not my image, that's not my persona. Like I'm more of a fan of battle rap. I just want to make sure every time I step out it's important. And
it doesn't matter, like we done seen you on every league. Like I'm pretty sure it don't matter. Like have you done the King of the Dot yet?
I have not. No, I have
That
not.
would be a good.
Yeah, I was scheduled for the first tournament. The first tournament, that Saint one. I was scheduled on there, and then some like booking things happened. But like that would be crazy.
Nah, that would be a dope look to see you over there.
It would. A lot of
then
people
to wonder
say,
against who.
Exactly. Yeah, and a lot of people say because I'm not like this street nigga that like URL has a lot of people are like, he belongs on KOTD. Bro, I'm just belong where the people fuck with me. You know what I mean? Like, so wherever the people fuck with me, man, I just want to continue to create and give something to the battle rap community that's given me so much. You know?
Yeah. So we out here at the Crucibles today, man. I don't know how long you've been here, how many people you've seen, but did anybody stand out for you so far that you've seen?
Dev is so ready. Dev the Demon is over ready, bro.
Yeah.
That boy is over ready. Like, I think when they launched the Crucible, a lot of people were like, I don't want to go through that process. Listen, I'm not a URL plant. I'm telling y'all, man, if you get the opportunity to do the Crucible, do the fucking Crucible. You've seen MVP. You've seen guys like Next be in the Crucible. Like, bro, the pipeline to URL it's the only way to do it now. And guys like Dev should come in there and show out and be like, oh, he doesn't even belong here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you don't feel like you belong in the Crucible, come here and prove it. You don't belong here. You know what I mean? Like, prove that you're better than it. You know what I mean? So Dev did that today. I know there's a couple more battles left, but like Dev the Demon is the one that stood out the most.
Already, man. EK, man.
I always appreciate y'all, man. Thanks for rocking with me. Thanks for all the fans
your
that
time.
always comment. Keep in mind, I get a lot of scrutiny.
Yeah.
I don't try to be online too much, but all the criticism, constructive or destructive, I'm always trying to consider and always trying to become a better battle rapper. So I appreciate any feedback, man. I appreciate y'all, man.
For sure, man. I appreciate your time too, EK, man. Hip hop is real. We out here. Let's get it.
Signing off.
Like I don't got one either. Catch that nigga slipping with no chrome, he turn into Medea. That boy pussy stripes ain't real life, fake Adidas. Why that nigga acting like he hard because he got a heater? Why that nigga acting like he hard like I don't got one either? Catch that nigga slipping with no chrome, he turn into